Good evening, Sina Streamers. We're gonna do the Omicron rank up quest today. Very late in the day, but that's okay. I was too tired to do it earlier, and raid was 9 to 12, so here we go. Here we go. Alright. I do need to do my dailies first, though. So, you get to buckle in for some fun voices. Oh, yes, and I get to run around in the Miisv, Aya, Epicurious, and I, Omicron. Alright. It's electric! Stigma 4 has a shocking request. You don't say. Commencing status report. Analysis of infantile Miisv on Elysion indicates advanced proficiency in generating electrical stimuli. Verbal testimony from Guardian Aya suggests contact with said bimodal output results in distinctive sensations in the non-corporeal subject. Such subjective experiences are predicted to positively impact environmental dynamics. Requesting assistance from a closest organic life form. Naya, please report to the abode of the Aya and receive instructions on the electrocution of consenting non-corporeal beings. Consenting non-corporeal beings. Aya Epicurious, which is this? This is the one where we get food for them, and one of them is trying to build itself a stomach so it can taste things again, basically. Stigma 4 seems to be chewing on something, strictly in the metaphorical sense. Okay, okay. The Aya requests delivery of Elysian foodstuffs for further experimentation of indeterminate nature. Request accepted by flea-infested manager in reckless subversion of approved workflow. Cafe effort still recovering from resulting casualties of time and efficiency. Reasserting task distribution authority. Naya, you are ordered to obtain an unmistakably aquatic organism from waters in the Elysian fields. Gold salmon, roe. Oh shit, I'm still on Fisher. Well, here we go. May be purchased from N0598 for a nominal fee. Personal consumption of any and all piscatory acquisition is forbidden. Deliver the requested foodstuffs to the indicated Aya in Ostrakhan Tria. Initiating encouragement sequence. Catering to the desires of a local denizen furthers last drag's objectives. Enthusiasm is optional, but recommended. Okay. Fuck, I forgot that I was on Fisher. That's okay. I haven't done any of these on Fisher, so we'll see how they diverge. Already I know from doing this that Stigma reminds you to get bait if you're on Fisher. That's cool. I, Omicron. While you logically understand it to be impossible, Stigma 4 looks vaguely disappointed? Commencing summary of recent past. At the Mangy manager's behest, recorded flavor profiles were uploaded to Omicron Central Command and summarily distributed to all units. Subsequent logs indicate that 4 out of 5 Omicrons would recommend the download of this data. However, anomalous interest in flavor profiles, regardless of utility, has been detected in a single rogue unit. Upon downloading this relevant data, the unit independently assumed unapproved objectives and was therefore scheduled for immediate termination in compliance with standard protocol. In defiance of protocol, the Mangy manager insists that support of the malfunctioning unit's independent research ultimately furthers the mission to live. While the data is insufficient to support that conclusion, simulations indicate that compromise is preferable to retaliatory eradication. Scanning for materials that satisfy demands of deviant unit. Bing. Appropriate organism located. If management insists upon this course of action, the procurement of a malformed creature native to waters of the recreational areas in Elysion is recommended. Report to Unit N0598 for purchase of gold salmon roe. Swiftly deliver material to aberrant unit idling at base Omicron. Please note that fiery annihilation of said unit has been expressly forbidden. Twice. Alright, I wonder if I can get away with using the versatile lore, because I would rather not buy extra stuff. Jammingway, do you say anything different, or are you still talking about dragon tables? Dragon tables. Okay. Let's try this out then. Let's fish for the Omicron. Ah, man, I wonder what this rank up's gonna unlock. Oh, wait, can I fish here? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, just kidding. Maybe if I actually pick the lure. There we go. Oh, good. Well, yeah. Correct circle. Let's see if this bait works, though. Oh, I didn't realize that before. Karelian fishy fish. Oh, you only have to catch one when you're doing Fisher? Oh, okay. Hold on, what's the description on this one? An aquatic organism that truly embodies the maxim, be yourself. What? What is that supposed to mean? Fishy fish. Oh yeah, I get to fish in the pretty water. That's so neat. Omicron. Let's see what they get. Hey, Durgan. Hey, Miisv. I'll be having that fish, please. FFXIV. Okay. This creature transcends the concept of fish, its chilling gaze daring only the most foolish to consume its flesh. Alright, FFXIV. One of the most daring will indeed consume your flesh. Alright, what's the other? Ah, the last one is to go electrocute consenting AS. In the little Miisv. Hello. I would like to be minimized. You must be the corporeal one I am to instruct. Very good. I would have you guide this Miisv to administer electrotherapeutics upon 2 of my brethren, whose rumination often takes them to hollow of the flesh. Unadulterated lightning is quite striking, you know. The semi-fluidity of your form suggests a tendency towards parboiling, but you are nevertheless free to partake should you desire swift liberation from your mortal coil. Minimized. Miniaturized. Wee. Alright. Down here? Yeah? Wait, no? Over here. Ah. I'll be back with your treat, don't worry. We have some electrocution to do first. This mount is so good. Also, I love that they actually let you talk to the NPCs while mounted for this quest. At last, you return! I have done this quest before, so this is a different dialogue than the first time that you do it. My colleagues strive to surpass my comprehension. You must facilitate my stimulation at once. Okay. Bonk! My psyche tingles. My consciousness sings. With this simulation, I feel assured of my comprehension of sensation. Yet one question still plagues my mind. If the classic corporeal creature spends its waking moments inundated by such perceptions, how does it manage to accomplish anything at all? Already I am consumed by the urge to succumb to temptation once more. But no, I must not relinquish my rationality. I shall ensure that my colleagues recognize my superior understanding ere delving into pleasures of the imagined flesh. Okay. transcendence. Ooh. I mean, of course, that you may proceed to anoint me with the stimuli. Anointing of stimuli complete. Cascades of revelation, oceans of understanding. The risk of dependency looms, but the mind wants what it wants. Do pardon my outburst. Although we no longer possess the nervous systems of mortal meat sacks, one's consciousness still craves the occasional refreshment. But to think that similar impulses once coursed throughout our systems at the slightest movement. How delightfully primitive. Yes, I believe we shall soon grasp the nature of our erstwhile selves with regular exposure to these sensations. Do come and stimulate me again. Another day, but yes, probably. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Whoop. Whee! I love that when you take off, you do that little spin, and it plays that noise. It's so good. It is so good! Alright, let's deliver this fishy fish. Or no, you get the para-ichthyoid or whatever. Okay, bye-bye, Miisv. Intrigued Aya. Greetings, corporeal beings. I am currently awaiting the arrival of material most crucial. Is it a fish? Oh, you do get the fishy fish. You get the fishy fish? Oh, the Omicron gets the para-ichthyoid. Here's your fish. Why, this is precisely. You have done well to deliver it to me, cumbersomely burdened by the bone house though you are. I recently received word from my brethren who engaged in that sensory experimentation sponsored by your restaurant, an endeavor worthy of further inquiry, yet tragically reliant upon a third-party conduit. It is for this reason I plan to cultivate a comparable gustatory organ. Yes, just the single piece, into which I may insert the foodstuffs you have brought me and perform tastings at my leisure. Ingenious, do you not agree? Now, if you will excuse me, I have corporeal mass to grow. Just the one, mind you. Just the organ. Just the one. Alright, and here's my good aberrant Omicron. Delicious. Scrumptious. Para-ichthyoid for you. Offering of unconventional comestibles confirmed. Reconfiguring emotional state to grateful. This unit thanks you for your unwavering procurement of this object despite its vernacular association as utterly inedible. Confusion detected. Retrieving supplementary data. This unit will commence research on the ingestibility of this material by organic organisms. Your future participation as test subject would be particularly favorable. Invigorating results statistically guaranteed. Pass? Personally, pass? Alright. Now we get to turn them in, and then we get the unlock quest. Hello, hello, Stigma 4. It's electric. Return of Naya confirmed. Elevated levels of static electricity detected. Requesting summary of completed mission. Yep, they had a good time. Repeat customers. Verbal analysis complete. Subjects successfully achieved states of agitation and fleeting delusion of corporeal status by means of severe electrocution. Mission success. Nicety protocol engaged. Well done, Naya. Please accept this shiny recompense and lend your services to our cause once more. Thank you kindly. Aya Epicurious. Return of Naya confirmed. Expression assessed as queasy. Requesting supplementary information. They're growing the stomachs, it's just weird. Verbal analysis complete. Burgeoning interest in foodstuffs amongst the Aya suggests a potential increase in patronage for the last dregs. Additionally, successful creation of artificial taste receptors is projected to create demand for food delivery, which aligns with overall objectives. In comparison, Naya's queasiness is inconsequential. Shiny objects will be provided as a distraction from current digestive distress in the interests of maintaining morale. Thank you for the shinies. And our last one. Retrieving data from aberrant unit. Research on the flavor of traditionally inedible objects confirmed. Per management's inadvisably whimsical parameters, this operation has been reluctantly categorized as a success. Extrapolating potential outcomes. Should aberrant unit designate the material as flavorsome, sensory data may be transmitted during oil changes as a culturally accurate simulation of organic mealtime. Recalibrating predicted results. Popularity of such a service projected to severely overwhelm current supply of Omicron grease. Though auxiliary protocols for oil change preparation will be implemented immediately, future assistance may be required. I bet. Look at that rank up quest. Unlocked over there with N7K. Are we still complaining about dragon tables? Okay, just wanted to make sure. What do we got? Mostly heartless. Mostly. It is possible that your projections regarding the consequences of the current mission were insufficient. Uh-oh. Reports from behind the counter indicate that dragons have achieved social integration with other customers. This is ideal.
Have you seen them in Elysion? They're flying again. Goodness, I'm so happy we could help. To my eye, it looks as if we're at least as popular as the Last Stand now, albeit with a more diverse clientele. I'll let you be the judge of that, though.
Shift protocols engaged. Huh? Shift protocols?
Eh?
Take me away! Alright. Hey, dragon friend, do you say anything different? Mayhap one day fate shall see fit to reunite me with my faraway kin. A dragon can but dream. I don't know if that was new. Last drag security protocol updated. Only rude intruders will be eliminated. Yeah. Okay.
Is it possible that a substance that possesses no consciousness knows us better than we know ourselves?
Order registered. I wish this guy had some pop-up text now that he's sitting here with the I still love this grubby laugh so much.
Soup!
Alright. No residue table ready. Okay, all of these seem the same so far. Pristine, yep, take care of the ones you don't eat. Alright. What was that about? Shift protocol? Our cup overfloweth, metaphorically speaking. Literal beverage overflow is nominal. Okay.
I love the smell of carrot coffee in the eternal twilight. And look at all the contented customers enjoying our cuisine. 'Tis more than I could have ever imagined when I proposed this idea.
Carrot coffee? Jamming way, we need to talk. Carrot coffee? This unit is struggling to generate areas for improvement. Are all cafe objectives now complete?
I suppose you could say that, though that is a strange way to view one's accomplishments. Why do you ask?
In accordance with the directive to all Alphatron registered units to live, this unit's mission is to assist fallen civilizations in reclaiming lost hope through stimulation, soup, or other means as necessary. It appears this has been accomplished. If so, then this unit must complete its performance evaluation immediately.
Performance evaluation? That sounds dreadfully dull.
Rather, yes. Nevertheless, this unit must adhere to standard operating protocol and analyze the results of our cultural preservation efforts. Evaluation results will determine whether this unit may continue to embrace the familiar inertia of the current mission. If all potential objectives have been fulfilled, it will once again consign itself to hibernation.
Huh?
Well, Allied units may wish to know that interim evaluations indicate the latter result is likely. This unit has collected more than sufficient data proving that, with the appropriate stimulation, even despairing lifeforms may once again hope. No further research on this subject is required. Logically speaking, to continue along the current trajectory would be a waste of energy. That's part of the point of living, though!
Oh, you are really fluffing my fur right now. It's like you weren't even listening to my lectures, plural. We are finally at the point where we can operate this cafe without one civilization or another reinventing the apocalypse. And you want to kick the bucket? Come a little closer and I'll kick it for you.
This unit gently reminds the screeching lifeform that Omicron decision-making algorithms do not prioritize emotion.
Well, they should. This mission has never been about experimental data, and you know it. Waste of energy, my furry arse. Our feelings matter to the Dynamis. They matter to the universe. So why don't they matter to you?
This unit does not know what to tell you.
Fine, be that way. See if I care.
This unit will proceed to base Omicron to back up unit data before shutdown protocols initialize. Additional personnel changes may follow, but Stigma 4 will minimize disruption to cafe operations. This unit acknowledges the non-zero possibility that it may return, but at least for the moment, it leaves the last dregs in your capable appendages. Farewell. N7K, what? Do you want to go after it, or have we moved past the anger stage yet? I don't want to be condescending. I'm just gonna ask, do you want to go after him?
I don't know! Ugh, this is horrible. We can't let N7000 enter permanent hibernation. What will the cafe do without it? What will I do?
Well, let's go tell him that.
All right. I'm calm. Now, how do we stop it? Even if we can catch up to it before it reaches base Omicron, I doubt it will want to speak to me after my outburst.
Or, oh, okay, I can handle it.
You go alone then. I'll take the time to gather my thoughts.
Oh, the clipping. The clipping with that pose in this shirt. Oh, fantastic.
Deep breaths, Jammingway. Deep breaths.
Aw. Same thing? Yes, okay. Away we go! And up to base Omicron.
Slurp.
Idling unit.
Huh?
I'm looking for the former slash still present co-manager of the Last Drags, so the ears. Request for personal data acknowledged. Scanning recent automatic transmissions of internal processing logs. Unit N7000 accessed the logical process records of Sir and has been engaging in analysis and projection related to the same. The operational protocol governing these particular actions cannot be determined at this time. Oh, peculiar, not particular. This unit wishes you pleasant speculation. But you really just said fucking think about it. Ugh. Perimeter Patrol Unit. Actually, wait. Are these guys normal? 0055? The subject appears to be capable of thought, yet chooses to keep primitive armaments in its possession. Further observation is required. Okay, yeah, that is normally here. 0253. We cannot access the storage crates without Sir's approval. That's also normally here. Okay. Hey! Hey! We see this civilization has also unified into a collective and further transcended to a state of supreme efficiency. This is well. Were you here before, or are you part of this quest series? Huh? Dang it. Hey there, have you seen the one with rabbit ears? N7000. Request for location data acknowledged. Searching base Omicron monitoring logs. Sensors detected N7000's progress toward the Phalo portal. Calculations indicate that it will have proceeded past the empty portal towards the limits of Ostrakon Decahexi by the time code at which the organic lifeform can catch up. Decahexi? Is that the platform with the tree? It is. M097. Discord has developed between Omicrons regarding the operations of our base. Several have suggested activities unrelated to combat preparedness. Yeah, that's you're an old NPC. Alright, let's see. Da, 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 da. Are you pondering the tree? What kind of pondering are you up to, my good robot? Hey, N7000. I see you're not decommissioned. The signals of an allied unit are not unwelcome. But why did you follow this unit here, Naya? Well, you made several concerning comments. Or why did you come here? Ooh, These are both very good. I personally want to ask, why did you come here? But I feel like in the scope of the plot of this quest, I'm here because we worried about you. He made several concerning comments. This unit has been analyzing logs originating from M17, alias Stigma 1, alias Sir, for some time now. As Unit M17, it repeatedly paid visit to the Tree of Life to analyze internal projections. The impetus for these actions was logged as personal reasons. In other words, when its protocols were insufficient, M17 came here to ponder its next course of action. This unit had hoped that the tree might provide data of use in its current dilemma. Pondering the tree. No such data has been forthcoming. In retrospect, there is a non-zero possibility that M17 did not find what it was looking for here either. This unit cannot conceptualize actions outside of its original programming that might lead to its desired conclusion. All simulations of upcoming performance evaluation end in shutdown. The precise value of a future in which this unit carries on operating in the cafe in service of our myriad patrons remains unknown, and thus cannot be mathematically comparable to that of a successful evaluation. Nevertheless, this unit's preference remains constant. The precise value of a future in which this unit carries on operating in the cafe. Okay. Oh, okay. Results are not clear yet. Does this preference, then, constitute a logical fallacy that must be discarded? Inconclusive. As a military information and operations specialist, this vacillation is most distressing. Further review of the objective reality that the cafe has restored hope to multiple once-fallen civilizations is not helping. Paradoxically, it appears to make this unit's memory overflow even worse. Ah. Why not listen to your heart rather than your calculations for once? Or yes, happiness will do that. Yeah, I don't want to be condescending. Yeah, that's pretty standard happiness. Organic lifeforms pursue greater levels of happiness regardless of utility or lack thereof. However, as a mechanical lifeform, it is categorically impossible for this unit to experience emotion outside of predetermined programming unless allied units were correct, and this unit is truly not the same unit it once was. If all lifeforms reborn in Ultima Thule, including this unit, possess infinite potential in a mathematical sense, generating new projections. Multi-sim mode initialized, shutting down auxiliary functions and overclocking processors. I don't know how fast you're going to get that done on dial-up. Shh. This unit is processing. It's really not that complicated, but okay. Warning. Processing load critical. Cannot accept additional inputs. Failure to step away from this unit may result in severe burns. Oh. Though its state is worrisome, it seems that you will be unable to interrupt N7000's processing queue at present. Perhaps you should bring Jammingway along to kick its bucket. Or bring a bucket with water so we can cool this mofo. Warning. Processing load critical. Emergency fans activated. Nearby lifeforms, prepare to be roasted. Okay. Let's go Eggplant Knight. We have a rodent manager to recruit. Maybe should have used a more robust unit for these calculations. That's just my feedback. Maybe should have had the main Stigma 4 unit do it. But, you know, whatever. Anything new? Nope. Okay. Anybody new hiding out here? Any sneaky Nibidoons hanging out? I don't think so. No new NPCs. Okay. Okay. Alright, Jammingway. We've got a small situation. Have you calmed down? Are you okay? How you doing? Our buddy's overheating.
All of this worrying is exhausting. Not to mention the yelling. Apologies for that, by the way. But did you find N7000? Is it alright?
It's still awake. It is overheating and kind of, thinking a lot.
I recall seeing this Sir in the logs. It did seem to have individualistic tendencies, now that you mention it. You would know its personal reasons better than I, of course, but it would not be the first nor the last to agonize over its existence. The choice to live is not made just the once, after all. No, I don't think it's a leap, or even a bunny hop, to assume that M017 struggled with much the same questions of purpose and potential that plague N7000. The Omicrons have very little experience with the self-doubt that comes from facing an indeterminate future. Very little experience with emotions in general, really. Does it not bother you that we've seen no changes to Elysion that could be attributed to N7000 and the other staff? The Dynamis reacted to my very first burst of hope, and has reliably taken form for every civilization. But not for them.
Our Omicrons do have emotions, of that I'm certain, or hope for the future, specifically. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna say that Naya did key in on the future element here.
Precisely. Should our N7000, then, not have the power to shape Dynamis in spades? Look how successful it's been! Personally, I believe it does have that power, but every time it feels a little something, it shoves that emotion away under a pile of numbers and refuses to think about it ever again.
You're not wrong.
It needs to allow itself to feel that joy, that hope, for it to grow and blossom in Elysion. None of this waste of energy, time to die, bollocks. Honestly, does it ever think about anyone else? Mark my words, I'm going to gather every scrap of joy we've created here and shove them right down its stupid throat. We'll need to be quick if we want to prepare before N7000 finishes processing and finds a way to infuriate me even more. We're certainly not allowing it to shuffle off its metal coil, today or ever. First, though, we'll need to choose a recipe, one guaranteed to remind it of what we've accomplished here at the Last Dregs, and give it a taste of the boundless happiness yet to come.
Oh, the lighting! Why? Please just put a couple lamps on the outside of this building. Oh!
I'm certain Stigma4 can dig something out of its database that can represent our culinary achievements without proving an electrocution hazard. Wait just a moment.
Alright, so we're gonna go hit up Stigma. Wait, are we? Hold on. Hello? Oh! Sorry. We don't have to go anywhere. We get to chill here and wait for Jammingway to come back. I still think we should have probably taken a bucket of water over to N7000, but you know.
Here we are!
Oh, hey, Stigma. Thrusters disengaged. N7000 not detected. Awaiting promised explanation.
It's quite a long story.
Circumstances acknowledged. N7000 logs transmitted to Central Database confirm the accuracy of managerial report. Conclusion reached by N7000 also confirmed accurate. Operational protocols are absolute. Completion of mission necessitates permanent hibernation.
I don't think I'll ever understand your cultural obsession with productivity.
Hey, fourth wall, hey. However, running in multi-sim mode for prolonged periods poses unacceptable risks to hardware. Immediate intervention recommended.
Aha! Not quite the sympathetic response I was looking for, but it'll do. As for your intervention, I propose the presentation of a delicious dish that will bring N7000 back to its senses. What do you think it would like?
Invalid input. Preferences are irrelevant to mechanical lifeforms. What N7000 requires is refrigerant liquid. I was just talking about dumping a bucket of water on it.
A cooling beverage, then. I think we can manage that. Can you search your database for local ingredients we might use? N7000 always seemed to know what it was doing, so I've never bothered learning where anything is.
Auxiliary information. Evaluated. Nevertheless, request acknowledged. Scanning database.
Bing.
Gaseous matter suitable for condensation and subsequent ingestion is emitted by an aquatic lifeform found in the abode of the Aya.
Oh, fuck, I'm still on Fisher.
A4 research protocols indicate that at this juncture, the use of gold salmon roe purchased from N0598 is to be promoted. Gold salmon roe. There is a 99.998% probability that no roe is more golden. Fishers in the know. Go with the roe. Do purchase some this time code. It is extra funny to get that bait promoted as a Rogadin. I am not a golden roe. I am a green roe.
Oh, ho, ho. Wonderful. You're a natural at this.
Managerial praise is unnecessary. Oh, blah. I started as jamming my sorry. Managerial praise is unnecessary. Scanning the database is well within standard operational protocols. Production of vital liquids such as refrigerants and oils is also standard protocol for a logistic matrix. However, cafe operations have repeatedly demonstrated that standard chemical formulae are insufficient impetus for the alteration of dynamis. That is where cafe management must intervene. Allied Unit N7000 is depending on you. Do not fail.
Don't you worry, Stigma 4. We would never let our allied units down. I leave the procurement of the primary ingredient to you, Naya. In the meantime, I'll see what else might be mechanically digestible around here.
Alright, we're gonna go fish. I'm gonna pass on the roe, though. I got a versatile lure in my pocket, and it gets the job done. Bing. N7000 coordinates confirmed. Subject remains immobile. Retrieval unit will be dispatched to Ostrakon Deca Hexi momentarily. I don't know if it's Hexi or Hexi, so I've said it both ways. So, at some point, I said it right. Alright, so I gotta go to the abode of the Aya.
And get a fish. Get a fish, get a fish.
Alright, fish, fish, fish. Pretty water. Sploosh. Mark for the quest, mostly heartless detected. Good. Boink. A methane puffer. Well, that's not the one I needed. That's okay. Proto-flesh. One of many physical test bodies created by the Aya. Oh! Get me a methane puffer! Watch this one actually require the golden salmon roe, and I'm just being a big ol' waste of time. Aw, heck. Let's surface slap that. Come here, methane puffer.
Hello? Are you a methane puffer? Dang it!
Wandering star scale. Ooh. These wavekin behave as if deviating from their invisible track will have dire consequences, which is unfortunate for this one if true. Alright, we'll try one more cast. If I don't land on this, then I'll go actually pick up some salmon roe, I suppose. I smell a proto-flesh! Oh! Nope, that was a methane puffer. Nice. What is that? Of the universe's many unfortunate fish, this is perhaps the worst off. I don't know, man. I've seen some of the other fish descriptions in this game. It's pretty, methane puffer's pretty tame.
All the way up to the cafe. Portal. And portal.
Alright, anybody else to talk to here? No sneaky Nibiru? Nope, okay. Just double checking.
I dare say Stigma 4 will be dragging N7000 back here any moment now. Did you find the gassy what's-its?
I found a methane puffer. I sure did. Here you go.
Emissions ahoy! Now we just need to condense this, perhaps shake it up with some other bits and bobs for the proper cocktail experience.
We're making a robot cocktail.
Shaka, shaka, shaka.
Oh! That's green. Emergency override command prompt. Execute chug.cmd. You've been issued a direct override command. Beep. Beverage protocols initiated. Please wait. Oh, those are fun noises. The last dregs. This unit would like to register its confusion.
You miserable sack of sockets! Bolthead! Weird-looking fork! I'll kick your bucket into the next galaxy, you...
Ah, yes. This unit remembers now. Dialogue with the screeching lifeform had reached an impasse, so it withdrew to organize its thought processes in peace. This unit became trapped in a processing loop and overheated, but temperatures are now nominal. As your civilization would say, Boo!
Haha, so you're feeling better? That's the best news I've heard all day. No thanks to you.
This unit's circuits are still somewhat muddled. Reviewing event log for flags associated with mission to live. Bing. Results of recalculated projections located. Proceeding to Elysion to confirm. Wait, what?
You could at least explain yourself! It sounds like it's expecting some change to the Dynamis. What sort? I have no idea. After it! Yeah, let's go.
Hold on. Is that little green drink out on a table somewhere? Did the Omicrons get refrigerant cocktails? No? Okay. Maybe later.
Away!
Wait, ooh, okay. Whew, I thought I skipped M7000 for a second there.
Stigma 4's logs confirm that M7000 came this way. Make haste.
Okay, hold on. Oh, I could have checked in with Stigma. Dang it. They were there. It was there. Alright. Ah! The empty rock that I noticed last time. Oh!
Forest? Did N7000 do this?
It's the tree that's on life support, but in here it's not on life support.
Ahem! You owe us a very thorough report.
Affirmative. As you may have detected, since the birth of Elysion, this unit's self-determination algorithm has been in conflict with its core protocols. This issue has been surpassingly difficult to resolve. The cooling solution that you made, however, enabled this unit to arrive at a conclusion. It is confident in the result of its performance evaluation. First, a thought experiment for allied units. How has this unit transformed the landscape of Elysion, despite its nature as a replicated mechanical lifeform? Alright, I want another screenshot of Buddy in front of his little happy tree. You have emotions. Your nature doesn't matter. Here, now, you are alive. This future was always possible. Now you've made it real. That one's kinda cool. Through strength of heart, I'd say. Ooh, I like the middle one because it does play into the whole, like, calculating of possibilities and stuff. And I think the last one is a little bit sarcastic. So, we're gonna do the middle one. It's always possible. You made it happen. A future in which the metal warriors came to love the forests of a distant star. Brrr. It is a bittersweet possibility, but holds a beauty all its own. Thank you, Naya. This unit will keep your words close to its heart. Oh, you've got a heart now? Brrr. In the history of the universe, countless possibilities have gone unfulfilled, but it is an error to thus consign them to the realm of the impossible. All the Dynamis requires is that we ask, what if? While sentient lifeforms remain to ask that question, to dream of unrealized futures, this unit cannot agree with the Aya's conclusion that the end of the universe is inevitable. Our data proves that miracles happen.
Took you long enough? Honestly, you gave me quite a fright with that shutdown nonsense.
Interesting. Would you miss this unit if it were gone, Jammingway? Jammingway? Requesting acknowledgement of warm and fuzzy feelings.
Never in a billion years, you boat brain! Denied! Denied! Denied!
Oh, Jammingway, why are you like this? In any case, this unit recognizes the role of the Alphatron star, played in cutting the futures of many civilizations short. The Grupulovs, I love them so much! Together with allied managers, the Omicrons have restored hope to some such civilizations, and assisted in developing Elysion to its current state. The star now teems with life, some of it newly born. Let me get another screenshot of this. Calculations may say that this is sufficient to fulfill this unit's mission, but this unit disagrees. What we have accomplished thus far is a significant step towards a new future for the Omicrons, but not the last.
Oh, we get another. Yeah.
Oh, frame rate, hello. You okay? This unit believes in infinite possibilities, beyond the projection capabilities of even Stigma 4. Alongside our allies at the last dregs, we must continue to make them real. Alright, yeah, I'm going through. We're doing a little montage sort of thing with all of the different people. I see, I understand. I don't understand the frame rate drops in here. That's weird. We shall atone, and we shall live.
A worthy purpose, if you ask me. Which you ought to, given that I'm still your business partner.
Brrr. Gladly acknowledged, jamming way. Ah, the Omicron dance.
Come to think of it, we've never toasted our achievements, or shared a drink at all. What kind of cafe managers are we? I brought some refrigerant cocktail along with my normal supplies in case someone needed another wake-up call. What do you say we have a picnic?
Yeah, Hat was a mistake, that's okay.
The last dreg specialty carrot juice for us, of course. I never go anywhere without it.
No matching colored straws.
You know, when I proposed this idea, I was thinking of the cafes on Atheris. How the people inside smiled and laughed and spoke of tomorrow. We've been focused on providing our customers the same experience, naturally. But that's also what the last dregs is to us, isn't it? A little bit.
Affirmative. This unit would go so far as to assert that spending time with friends in this fashion is meaningful. Oh man. Look at the sitting on the ground. The Omicron can sit. Oh, fuck me! They're dancing together. That's so cute. This sense of satisfaction is what organic life forms persistently term happiness, is it not? At the very least, it's contentment.
Whee! Me, 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 me. That was the best carrot juice I've had in my whole operate life.
That raises several questions, but this unit will restrain itself in favor of thanking Naya once again for her assistance in its time of need. This unit apologizes for burdening you with additional shifts. That's what I'm here for.
I note that you have yet to apologize to me for the distress you've caused.
This unit has been distressed numerous times due to unwarranted screeching from the hyperbole-prone lifeform, and thus considers us even.
See if I see your savior sorry scrap metal ever again.
Additionally, this unit would prefer that, as business partners, we provide mutual assistance as a matter of course. This is what organic lifeforms mean by partnership, is it not?
So long as you hold up your part of the bargain, we're going to keep the last dregs open until the very end of the universe. And beyond. No universe is ending on our watch. Well, we did it.
The Miisv are still working about, though. I wonder... I mean, Alright, this is the finish, so I guess the next quest, the final one, we'll tie up that loose end. We have achieved a sworn reputation with the staff and patrons of the Last Dregs. We get an experience point bonus on next ones, which is irrelevant to me because I'm already 90, but you know, whatever. Wider selection of wares from Omicron N0598. Alright, let's talk to our buddies. Fully caffeinated. What a good title. What else? Or achievement. What does it do for us? Oh, it does give a title. Barista at the end of the universe. Nice.
I've asked Sigma 4 to produce a refrigerant spray bottle in anticipation of the next time N7000 gets on my nerves. Can't be too careful.
Other units privy to recent logs have begun to request specialty beverages. This unit projects an increase in oil-related expenditures, but is looking forward to its civilization's further progress. Cool, cool. Alright, vending unit. What's new? The card. And the mount! The card. Wait, no, I already have the card. Just kidding. The mount. It's the mount. The mount is new. The mount is from the rank up. Let's go. Yes. Oh, and I have a surplus of tokens, which means that I can absolutely buy one of the housing foods as well. Yes!
My very own me.
Yes! Alright, do that. I can put this away. This is not a rank up that gives you double quest reward. The last one or two don't tend to do that. Alright, we're gonna go to Elysion after we talk to everybody here in Ultima Thule. Alright, all clear, good to know. Let's go check the Last Dregs. Let's see if there's any new people over there. Let's see if there's additional Omicrons that are perhaps patrons and not workers. Maybe there's a sneaky Nibiruun hanging out somewhere?
Just a little lick. Mimi!
Oh my gosh! Grepulov is trying to eat it! Oh my goodness! Buddy. Okay. Alright, that's the same. You still don't say anything.
Just a little lick. Me. Soup!
I love the Gremulov so much. Alright, that's the same. Order registered. That's the same. Okay. Nothing new there. Let's give a quick little jog around the back. Nobody out here. Right? No, okay. And then the emotional Rebulov and the processing unit. Alright, let's check in with M104. Welcome to the Last Dregs, valued team member Lalita, Naya. Please limit your intake of complimentary liquids to 1 serving per shift. Now, how may this unit assist you? Do you have any kind of new information? The Gordonites, the Corellians, the Hexi. Is that the Ea? No, that's the Grebulovs. Okay, we've read that one. Tria was the dragons. Right? Oh, no, that was the Ea. And then the next one, Deco Octo, is the dragons. Okay, so nothing new there. Alright. So, we have a new environmental NPC, the Grebulov chasing the Miisv. That's adorable. Very silly. And let's go see Elysion with the little alien forest that N7000 has spawned in there.
Let me in.
Alright, should be. Yes, right over here. Are there any other empty rocks that I see also? I don't think so. I still really think it's a missed opportunity that this dragon doesn't have any pop-up text. As the only dragon in here, the eggs don't rattle or anything. The dragons got shafted. I stand by that. That should do it. That's the same. Oh, this is a nice little forest island, isn't it? Very cute. Alright, hello Omicron. Surface temperature. Pleasing. Anything else? I was kind of hoping that the Omicron that was chilling on the ground would be like a persistent element here. Oh, the table's here. This unit is but a tiny speck among the cosmos. Yes. We all are. Are those?
The trees have little fireflies.
Cute. There's a table, which we can sit at, right? Yes, we can. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Alright. The others didn't say anything. I am going to jog through the other areas real quick, just in case there's some, like, Omicron integration, like how the Corellian is here. Let's see if an Omicron moved into one of these areas. Doesn't look like they came to Grebulov land. I still think it's very silly that they have, like, max height Rogadin-sized benches for our tiny little stubby-legged otter friends, but, you know, whatever. Not otters, seals. Seals. I also think it's a missed opportunity that this guy who runs back and forth between these two buildings doesn't have anything to say. Alright. Hello, Aya. Hello, Miisv. Do you have any new Omicron buddies hanging out over here? By chance? We must nourish them further. But how? Relax. They are already pleasingly gelatinous. This one's looking up here.
I fear their levitation faculties are still developing.
At this little guy climbing. That's cute. It is not an Omicron, though. So I suppose the answer to my query is no, there are no Omicron in the areas of Elysion, aside from their little tree forest. Alright. Good stuff. I do want to check two more things. Two more quick, maybe three things. I want to see if there are any of the Nibiruun still out and about. Because during the last rank up quest, there was one in the abode of the Aya. But that one disappeared after the quest was over. And I'm suspecting the same will be true here. And that appears to be the case. I don't see the one that was just chilling. But I'm gonna teleport to the other two spots. But first, where's my little... There's my jelly! Let's put this baby right... Let's see. Yeah.
Jellyfish.
Ooh! The noise. We're gonna check the abode of the Aya and then Rayatara. And then we'll be done. Complete. Alright, we are just looking for any cloaked, masked Nibiruuns. Perhaps of the nihilistic variety? Just checking, just looking. Because, yeah, the previous rank up quest, there was a Nibiruun chilling over here in the cafeteria area. And they are not here now. sure. No cloaks, no masks. Just little incorporeal ghosties with big ol' heckin' halos. Alright, let's check the final spot. Rayatara. Alright. No Nibidun. No. No. There's also a daily quest that has to do with livening Rayatara up, and I was kind of hoping that there might be something visible, noticeable, but I don't believe there is. Okay, buddy. I thought that one might have something special to say because it's not the big wispy white dragon model, but nope. Alright, no Nibiru to be seen. I suppose that is a resolved objective for the Bloodsworn rank up. Alright. With that, however,
Woo! It's time to say goodnight. We've done the thing. We've done it. Haha! So thank you for tuning in, and see you next time. Don't know when next time is. I definitely need to take some big rest. So, good evening, Sina Streamers. Till next time.